right next to my car. I'm just so worried it's gonna spin into my car. This is stressful. I just opened the window to feed my squirrels. And now this is go. Oh, thank God. Success. Whew, what a relief. Okay. Fed my little dudes. You can see the little toe prints coming up. They were like, oh, hungry. See if they come back over. They're like, hello, our walnuts are empty. Now there's a bulldozer next to my car. What the actual fuck? Please don't run into my car. Please don't run into my car. Just came up. Okay, I gotta get to work so that my car is safe. Holy shit. I miss dance night so much. Fucking love this song.
You hop into an Usher track or a TLC track. 90 to 100 on that cadence.
She's playing my theme song. Oh my God, I love her. Y'all, I'm at the orthodontist. The same orthodontist that I went to in the 90s. It's really real right now. See, my teeth have moved. I don't know if you can tell. Husband says he can't tell. I can tell. It doesn't feel right. And I feel like my smile looks really jacked up. So anyway, here I am at the orthodontist waiting to be seen. And yeah, when they sent me the form, it said patient to fill out one copy and parent to fill out the other, because everybody else here is a teenager and not someone who's almost 40. Y'all, I just got done at the dentist. No, the orthodontist. I can get braces or I can get Invisalign, but it's gonna be a lot of money either way. Because when you're old, your dental insurance does not cover orthodontics. I could get a retainer made and they wouldn't move any more than they already are. But he was like, yeah, in the future, anytime you get dental work done, get a retainer made before you go get the dental work done. And that way you use that and then your teeth won't move from the cavity fillings. Oh my God. Can I just pull my teeth out and start fresh? Can I do that? So I'm gonna have Invisalign, I guess. I decided I want to do Invisalign instead of the braces. It's about the same price. I got a little discount for being a previous patient in the 90s, and it won't take 3 years like it did whenever I got my braces, so that's good. He said worst case scenario, 8 months. So, but you know what, to have my smile fixed, yeah, I guess it's worth it. I don't know. Being a grown-up sucks. Now I have to go run 5 miles. Okay, I'm gonna go get a sandwich from the Wendy's and then go run. I'm so grumpy right now. Good morning, it's Friday morning. I got a lot of updates, y'all. I am going to the shelter. Danielle was supposed to come with me. Yes, there is a porta potty outside. She got a last minute client this morning, so she can't come. So my friend Jen is coming down, thank fucking God, to help me out, and Allison might be coming around 8 if she can make it out of bed after working till midnight last night. So I have 18 dogs. Good boy. This little man is Bernie. Bernie is, he's probably 7 months now because we've had him about a month at least. At least a month. He's a sweetie though. I haven't walked him in a while. You didn't make that poop. We don't know whose poop that was. They don't touch it. It's caca. Anyway, hoping he gets adopted this weekend. I think he has somebody interested in him because somebody's, I think, coming this weekend. I don't know what day though. But he's a sweet little man. Bernie, show everybody your face. Let me see your face. Good boy. Good boy. Isn't he cute? He's very sweet. He's doing a lot better. They moved into a kennel that's quieter, and he's doing much better now because of that. He's a good boy. Miss Tiana would not come out of the parking lot today until she saw her brother Toby. Look at how cute they are. She's so excited. She would not leave the parking lot yesterday or this morning until she saw him. Oh my goodness, good girl, good girl. You're doing so good. In this row, we only have fancy toes. Fancy toes. Fancy toes. Double fancy toes. You're both so good. We're back at the vet. Today Layla Grace gets her little stitch out of her elbow, and that means she's allowed to play. Are you excited? Are you just really stressed? Oh, poor baby. Mommy's stressed too. Everything's stressful right now, huh? Everything is stressful. I love you though. I love you. Oh my goodness, my poor baby. So easy, wasn't it? She was done in like 5 minutes. They love you here, huh? Yeah, you're so good and brave. Yes, you are. And I said, take it easy on the running and walking, but she can run and walk outside by herself now. She doesn't have to be on leash anymore. You're a good girl. I'm so proud of you. Let me see your face. Let me see your face. Look over here. She's like, no. I'm going to try to get some coffee from this little coffee place because I'm fucking tired and stressed. Let's see. They're going to give you a cappuccino? Oh boy. They gave Layla Grace a puppuccino. Did you want your puppuccino? You're going to make a mess. You want it? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're going to have to eat this in pieces because you're making a big giant mess. Oh my god, I'm in love with this place now. Now we know we can get mommy a coffee and baby a puppuccino after the vet's office. Oh, gross. They did give me napkins, I will add. They did give napkins, so that was nice. Oh, stop to pee. It's your first time off leash in 2 weeks, huh? What are you doing? What are you doing, silly beans? Okay. You gonna go in? I wanted to do an update about the bookbinding that I had done at Staples yesterday. So these 2 books were like regular glue binding, and I was having trouble because they wouldn't lay flat whenever or lie flat. They would not lie flat. Yes, there we go. Come on, English class. 1997. Anyway, when I was trying to like use them as a reference because I'm taking notes and trying to like learn how to read. So anyway, now I have them spiral bound, and look at that. It lies perfectly flat. Here's the other one. It was, to get both of these done, it was between $14 and $18. So like, check that shit. So much easier, and it's like good quality. They didn't cut anything off. This guy was awesome who did this. I'm so happy. So I'm going to call in a nice compliment to that Staples because this made me so happy. So it would have been $14 if I did 24-hour turnaround time, and I got the 1 hour turnaround time was $18, an extra $4. And that's what I ended up doing. I did it overnight, but I wanted to get it less than 24 hours. I wanted to like pick it up in the morning. So I'm so excited. These are so cute. I don't know if this is going to fit in my box with my cards now that it's got the binding on it, but I'm just so happy. I'm so happy. So yeah, they can bind, if you're curious, they can bind like bound books. You know, there's certain things that they can and can't do because of copyright. This does not infringe on the copyright, that they can take a bound book and put it on spiral. So like if you have a textbook or something, or a reference book that you're using all the time and it's hard to get it to lie flat whenever you're using it, Staples can do this. There's different levels of this too, different colors that they can do, but yeah, I'm super, super happy with this. It's just like so much easier to use. Yay! Good experience. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, you're so adorable. Oh, you moved. Oh, you got even more adorable though after you moved. Hi. You're so cute. I love you. It's Saturday. It's long run day. They let me make the map and we're going into the cemetery, but first we gotta get over these icy ass bridges. It's the Wienermobile, and they gave us stickers that say I saw it. Amazing. You want to try the wiener whistle? Is it funny? Is it funny? You see it? Yeah. You want to try it? You make a sound with it? No? Good try. You did a good effort. I love you. I'm very proud of how brave you are. Always. Always so brave. Like a girl. You backing into your bed? Okay, good girl. Scared of the wiener whistle? We put it away. You don't have to have a wiener whistle anymore. So Layla Grace has some like dryness on her little nose there, as you can see. Right around the little ridgy ridge of her nose here. So we're gonna try this. This is from Natural Dog Company, Snout Soother. And we're gonna put this on. It says, apply 2 to 3 times a day and try to distract your dog while the balm soaks in. This is gonna be interesting. Okay, just try not to lick it, okay? Just try not to lick it. Oh, please leave it on there. Okay, we got it on. Oh no, did it make you sneeze? Oh, you gotta, Layla, we gotta take care of your little snooty snoots, okay? We gotta take care of it because it's precious, okay? Just like I hate you right now, Mommy. How dare you? How dare you? Whoa! Okay, I love you. It looks better already though. Look, moisturized. Nice. Leave it. Good girl. Okay, I love you. I love you. Good morning. Please do not mind my fucked up hair. I literally like showered yesterday and then took a nap immediately after, so yeah, it's not great. Anyway, we were supposed to meet to run, whoa, let's not. We were supposed to meet to run this morning at 8 a.m. and then apparently we had some ice overnight. So we bumped it back to 9. If it's still bad at 9, we're gonna bump it back to 10. We only have 7 miles, well, Em has more than that, but we're doing 7 miles together, or 6.5. And then she's gonna finish up her, I think she has 12 total because she had to work yesterday. So today is her long run. So we are meeting hopefully at 9, which is giving me a little bit of extra time. I've been working on my December daily this morning, so that's pretty exciting. So I have about an hour, a little bit less than an hour. So I'm gonna make some breakfast and then maybe work a little bit more and then get dressed and get over there. And I am gonna send the pictures that I've been working on to print so that way I can pick them up after the run. So we're going back through the cemetery again today because we liked it so much yesterday. So it was actually like the sidewalks are a little bit sketchy out there because we've had all this snow. So it was nice that the cemetery was like actually really clean, like the roads were clean, so we could get through there pretty easily, and it was like empty. So nobody's going to visit the cemetery. People are walking through it, but nobody's like driving through it right now because nobody's actually like going to visit a grave and put stuff down because it's covered in snow. So there were like no cars, which was really awesome. So we're gonna do, instead of going up through the cemetery, this is Allegheny Cemetery, which is over like in Lawrenceville, Stanton Heights border there. So the one that I go to all the time is Homewood Cemetery, which is like right by my house. And this is the one over in Lawrenceville. And so it's very, very hilly. And so we're gonna start at the top this time and go down and then come up 40th Street, which is steep, but it's short. And we usually, every training cycle, there's at least one 40th Street climb, so that's fine. We're just gonna take it kind of easy and see what the roads are like. Hopefully by 9 a.m. Things are gonna be okay. There's been some cars trying to get up my hill right now, like they're parked and they're trying to get up. It's not been going well for them, so I'm hoping like now that the sun is kind of, sun's not really out. I mean, it's like gloomy Pittsburgh February, but hoping now that it is daylight, things will be a little bit better. So I'm gonna make some breakfast and have another cup of coffee and get ready to go run. Did you get stuck? Oh, there you are. Good girl. You did it. Come on in. Did you make Daddy go out there in the snow in his bare feet to pick you up?
We got you.
We got you though. Oh, such a struggle, Muffin. So struggle. Are you being so perfect? Oh my goodness. Who's the most perfect girl in the whole wide world? It's Layla. You're so good. Hi. Hi. All right, you know the phrase, that escalated quickly? I started this book last night. I'm a really slow reader. I'm already that far through. And I have to like emotionally pause for a little bit because that escalated quickly. Like, holy shit. Wow. I did not see that coming. Did you see that coming? You did? Because you read spoilers on the internet? Layla, did you go on Goodreads and read That's cheating. We're reading this together. Anyway, so far, really good. Very spooky. Ooh, creepy. Yeah, but anyway, I'm like, oh, I don't know what to do emotionally because I didn't expect that all to happen so quickly. So yeah, I will keep everybody posted on how the rest of this book goes. But Layla already knows because she apparently read a bunch of spoilers on Goodreads. Anyway, I think we're actually gonna be able to get to go for our run. It is 12:50 in the PM and we bumped our run to 2 o'clock because of the weather conditions. My dad just texted and said they went to the store and everything was good. So here we go. I'm gonna eat a snack and get ready. Well, update. The roads apparently are decent now, but the sidewalks are all still very bad and unsafe. So we are not going to run today. I'm so bummed. I guess I could do my 7 miles on the, well, I guess I only have 6 miles after yesterday. I could do my 6 miles on the treadmill. I hate the treadmill so much. The most I can do is like 2 miles and that takes me like half an hour and it's just torture. So I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I got back into bed. I'm having a lot of pain right now, so I took some ibuprofen and I'm reading a little bit more. What are you doing? And snuggling with my little girl here. She's so cute. Love you. So I just feel really bummed. And the fact that I'm not like feeling well physically is not helping. And that there's so much uncertainty in the next 3 days of what the weather is going to be. I'll talk about that in a little while. I'll show you what we're up against right now. So but I'm gonna just like try to relax and read for a little bit longer and maybe that will give enough time for the ibuprofen to kick in and then maybe I'll feel a little better and feel up to, maybe I'll just do a Peloton ride or something. I don't know. I'm so bummed. Alright, so we run clearly canceled. I didn't know what to do, so I'm going to try a Peloton treadmill run thingy. A friend of mine, fellow trail runner Amy, said that it's not terrible. She suggested it, so I trust her very much. I am going to give it a try. We'll see. I'm gonna do a 30-minute Latin music because like my favorite stuff to work out to. So we'll see how this goes. I get so stressed when I miss my run. It's hard to be around me when I miss my run. So if I'm not training for anything, it's different. But like when I'm in marathon training and I skip a run, it's like my brain goes into a very dark place. So we will try this. If it sucks, I'll stop, I'll go downstairs and I'll get socks and I will do a Peloton ride. But I'm gonna try this and see. Okay, so verdict on the treadmill run. It was better with Peloton treadmill thingy because she did like intervals and they did incline. I never adjust the incline on my treadmill. Fuck that. I hate the treadmill enough. I don't need to make it more difficult. Maybe it would be more fun. Maybe I should try it. But anyway, I did like it better than just doing the regular treadmill, and I was able to hook up the Peloton app to my Bluetooth speaker, so that helped a lot because that's one of my big problems is I can't hear. If I try to watch a movie or something, I can't hear it over the sound of the treadmill, so that helped. So anyway, it's weird lighting in here. I am in the parking lot of Michael's because if we're gonna be snowed in for the next 2 days, I need some crafters tape because I just ran out. So here we go. Well, it's Monday morning. We're about to be starting this winter weather situation. As you can see, it's snowing. And last night, we were getting ready for bed, and husband went to set the coffee for the morning, and he goes, babe, we're out of coffee. Now, he's been the one preparing the coffee every night. I'm the one that does the grocery shopping, and I always say, babe, is there anything we need? Do you think he told me we were low on coffee? No. So, here I go, braving the store. The store didn't open until 7, so I couldn't go until now. But pray for me, I'm trying to get down the hill. What are you doing over there? What are you doing over there, huh? Can you make it up the steps? It's really coming down out here, but I don't know if you can see the pictures. There we go. So they have changed the model of the snowstorm. It's supposed to be just like a couple inches today, and then overnight we're gonna get maybe a couple inches of ice, they said. So I don't know what to expect. I mean, our yard's covered. Our steps were brushed off. They're covered again already. So here we go. Come on, baby. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Come on. Come on, sweetie. Layla, come on. She's been like scared of the steps the last couple days. I don't know why. Come on. Come on. Oh boy, come on. It's okay, come on. You can do it. Come on, Layla. Come on, good girl. Come on. Up the stairs, come on. Let's get a treat. Come on, let's get a treat. Oh, poor baby. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Yes, good girl. Yes, good girl. Yes. Come on. Layla. Come on. Come on. Here comes your daddy. Daddy's gonna help. Come on.
Baby.
Come on, baby.
Okay.
Oh, dear. Daddy's coming to get you. Oh, she's like, no. Oh, there we go. Oh, she did it. Good girl. The struggle. The struggle is so real today. Good girl.
It's my favorite fucking get hyped about a marathon song. So excited. Okay, I think this is like the 4th time in a row that I've done a Peloton class and been like, that was my favorite playlist ever. That one that had La Bouche, that had a little bit of Madonna and Britney, not my favorite Madonna and Britney songs, but good ones nonetheless. And also my fucking Whitney Houston song, It's Not Right But It's Okay, which is like, I tried to say it while I was like in the moment and I just was like, I couldn't. It's my favorite like race day hype song. Like, you know how you have to have a race day hype song that you put on when you're like getting your bib on and getting dressed for the race and you're getting all hyper because you're supposed to go run 26.2 miles. Maybe it's just me. But anyway, that is like at present my number one marathon hype song for any race, but especially marathon. So yeah, like now I'm going to go for a massage. Hopefully, my car is totally covered, I think, out there. But I'm in the attic, so you can see the window there goes down to the front of the house. Anyway, I am going for a massage, which is my first massage since about a year. About a year because last January or February, my massage therapist broke her wrist. Ice skating, she fell and she broke her wrist. And so I had like one appointment scheduled. So I went to her friend who was filling in for her, and then quarantine started. So this is my first massage and my body fucking needs it. Especially after I just like had a personal record. Because every fucking song was so good and I cannot wait to go dancing. There's Jamiroquai in there. It was just like, I can't wait to go dancing. The first night, they're gonna have to like drag me out of the club. That's not true. I'm probably gonna be like, 10 o'clock, we're getting ready to go out at 10 o'clock, but I don't care. It's gonna be so worth it. Just went for my first massage in over a year. Well, maybe about a year. I think I went like at the end of February last year. Oh my God, I needed that so much. If you were in the Pittsburgh area, her name's Regina. She's been my massage therapist since my first half marathon, 2015. She's awesome, especially for runners. Like, she's the best for runners. And everything's really safe. She's fully vaccinated. I was fully vaccinated. We still wore masks. It was great. Oh, what a relief that I can do this again. You don't realize, like, as a runner and athlete, like, how much of a beating your body takes and how helpful it is to do that kind of shit. So yeah, I stopped at Panera to get a cappuccino on my drive home. I should be beating the weather by about, it's at 3:30 now. It's supposed to start at 5, so yeah, I should be home in plenty of time. But the Panera is actually closing early because the ice is supposed to start at 5, so they're sending all their workers home at 4, so I was like really grateful that I got here when I did. And yeah, so I'm gonna go home and watch the storm, get some lunch, work on my scrapbook some more. I gotta fill my plan with me, I'm gonna do that. And just, we're not going anywhere until, I don't have to go anywhere until the dentist tomorrow. So let's see what this winter weather event brings. There's an ice storm outside. All we can do is doggy massage. You look high as balls. You're so relaxed. Ham hock massage. Oh my goodness, I love you. I love you. Okay, it's Tuesday night. I'm gonna close out this week's vlog here. We're getting ready for bed. We're gonna snuggle. We were watching the Joe Biden town hall. I had to stop though because I'm so sleepy. Got all the laundry done, got the meal prep done. I am ready to go for the work week. You're so cute and perfect.
He's so cute and perfect. We're gonna get to bed now. And tomorrow should be okay weather-wise. The bad weather shouldn't start until Thursday, so we should be okay tomorrow. Oh my goodness, look at your face. Look at how perfect you are. Oh, you're so cute. So, anyway, headed to bed now, just closing it out. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new here, please subscribe. I publish at least 2 videos a week, sometimes a third. And I do a plan with me, I do a vlog, and then the third one is always a variety. And you get to see lots of footage of cute Miss Layla Grace. Doesn't everybody love that? Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and I will see you in my next video.